up, y'all? I'm that girl Vonnie, and I'm back again with another video, a hair video at that. So if you want to see how I got this color, keep watching. So what I'm using to dye my hair today is the HiColor L'Oreal. And first I started with the red, and I just put that in the bowl. So as you see right now. I didn't measure it or anything. I just put as much as I thought I needed in there. And then I used the Magenta, and I put that in there. And I just put as much as I thought I needed it. Didn't measure that one either. And after I put the Magenta, it was like this little red little thing. I don't know. It was in the other box, and I just used it because it was there. So I thought I should use it. Then I used the 30 developer. And I mixed it together until I felt like it was thick enough. You want to get a thick consistency because I don't want it to be too watery or none of that. So keep mixing until you get that. I then took my hair down and I parted it in 4 sections so it would be easier for me to distribute the dye throughout my head. Make sure you have some Vaseline because you want to be able to put that around the perimeter of your hair to prevent the dye from sticking to your skin. You want to make sure you only put it like the perimeter, not on your edges, because you want to be able to still dye your edges. So you just put that like right under your edges. I put it on my ear. I put it behind my head, like on my neck. And yeah, so do that so you won't have dye on you. Also, get your gloves. Those gloves were horrible. Do not buy the gloves from the hair store because they kept ripping. Then I got a towel and wrapped it around me so I want to make a mess. And then I started combing my hair through so it would be easier for me to apply the dye. You want to section your hair off into smaller sections so you can evenly distribute the dye throughout every strand of your hair. This is where I start actually putting the dye on my hair, and you want to use a generous amount of each strand you do because you just do, so you can just like make sure that the color is there, the dye is there, and you just repeat that step over and over until your whole head is done. Also, when you're applying the dye, make sure you get the front and back of your hair. So you make sure that the dye is like all there. And then you want to finger comb it to make sure that it's through your hair and not just on the top of your hair. Okay, so I finished the back of my head. Here's me dancing. So now I'm going to move to the front, and I'm going to repeat the same process, combing my hair through, sectioning it off in smaller sections, and applying the dye. Okay, so y'all see the face I'm making? That dye was like burning my eyes. Like that thing was strong. I don't know if it was the dye or the developer, but it was strong. Like I had to open the window. So yeah, if you can't take that, make sure you're doing that in an open room or open the windows because I couldn't handle it. Like. Okay, so at this point, I was done with my whole head, and then I just started going over spots that I seen needed more dye. And then after I did that, I just put my hair in this little knot in the back, and then I put the bag over my head to like secure heat, I guess. This is optional. I don't know if it really worked, but I did it. So I just got a blow dryer and blow dried my hair while I had the bag on to trap heat.